Hi guys, it's Allie with Chaos Monkey, and I am doing my unboxing for my Mary Maxim Crochet Club for June. It finally came in, and I did peek because I cut it open last night, so I know what's in there, so besides cat hair. So, let me get my doohickey out of there, and just to give you the price update, or the price again, I should say, it hasn't changed. For me, it's still $22.94 total a month. So it's $14.99 plus the shipping and handling, which is $8, which is ridiculous. But, you know, overall, the overall price is still good. So, yeah, so I know I'm cottoned, like, I keep saying cottoned out. And what I mean is, like, I have a little bit of burnout on cotton lately. There's really no reason for it. It's not like I've done like a million washcloths or anything recently, but I'm just kind of like, I don't know, I have a lot in stash, blah, blah, blah. But I know for a fact I'm going to be getting cotton for summer, because that's just the way it works. When you're in subscription clubs, you're going to get linens, you're going to get cottons. I just want to have nicer cottons. So I don't think I'm just disappointed because it's a cotton. If I get really nice cottons, I'm usually okay with that. The last cotton we got for the Mary Maxim Club, I'll try to link the video somewhere. Was it last month? Or the month before? I think it was the month before. I don't know, I'm getting mixed up. That was a worsted weight cotton, and it was for a bag. And I knew I wasn't going to make the bag, and I knew the cotton was going to sit in stash, so I actually gave that to a friend. And she said, I think she said she actually made, Lonnie, did you make 2 bags out of that? Anyway, she made the bags and gave them away. So, it got put to use. I'm totally happy. It's better than having cotton sit in my stash, no matter how nice the cotton is. But all of that to say, we're getting cotton. So, we are in June, so, you know, we will be getting cotton and stuff similar. So, this is a cotton scarf. It is considered a poncho, too. So, I think we have 2 versions in here. So, I don't know, that's what I'm taking from this, but we'll look at it too. That we have the scarf thing going on and the poncho. So let me take a look. This is a Mary Maxim pattern, so technically I can't really share it because it's not a freebie, but I definitely share the pictures. That is nice. I do like that. I do. Hope you guys can see it. It's in a totally different color yarn, but I do like that. I have not made anything like that before with the sideways swirly business, so that is going to be fun to learn. So, I don't see that as being the same as what's on the cover. So, let me eyeball this real quick to see if there's more than one pattern. Cotton scarf, yada 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 yada, short poncho. It looks like they're 2 separate patterns. If I'm wrong, I will put in a little thing that says, you know, I was wrong. Because it's kind of all together here. I'm thinking it's 2 separate things because those pictures don't look anything alike. So that's probably why we got 2 types of yarn. So, I'm assuming this one is for the poncho and the other one is for this guy in here that's in a purple. So, sorry, I got that wrong. I'm assuming this is for the scarf, because I think they're calling this the scarf. And I don't, and this is the poncho, according to the writing right underneath the picture. So, sorry, I don't mean to be confusing, but so they gave us 2 patterns, and they gave us 2 yarns. Unfortunately, it's in red. Red is not one of my favorite colors. I don't enjoy wearing red. I know some people love red. Red is just, especially this type of red, is just way too bright for me. I'm not comfortable in it. But it is a really soft cotton. So if we ignore the color and just go into the, it's a nice cotton. So this is in color crimson. Made in Turkey, 52% cotton, no wonder it's so soft. It's 48% bamboo, so it's going to have a really nice drape too. So this would be perfect to make a garment out of. 245 yards each. And they consider this a 3. I would consider it closer to a 2, but again, everybody kind of varies on their weight estimates on their yarn. So yeah, nothing I missed. It's all the same. They want 4mm, looks like. They only show knitting needles, but you know, average almost the same for a crochet hook. And then this one is an actual, oh, by the way, this is the Mary Maxim Simply Natural, so it's their brand. And then this one is Ella Rae Sunkissed Speckled Pure Cotton. So this one isn't a blend, it's just pure cotton, but it's really soft, and it's also a fingering, or what are they going to say it is? 3. So they're saying it's a 3. That's the gauge. I'm just trying to figure out the yardage. 262 yards in here. So yeah. So this one is probably for this piece because that looks pretty similar. And then the red is for the piece in here. So yeah, the only thing is the color. I mean, I wouldn't have minded if maybe it was a more toned down red instead of a super, super bright red. I do like the darker reds and burgundies. I love burgundies. But this kind of super, super bright crimson color is... I would not wear it with anything. Wouldn't go with anything. You guys let me know. Because if I end up making it, I may not use that color of yarn, but I don't have a cotton this soft with this yardage in stash, I don't believe. I'll double check. I kind of have a big cotton stash, but it's kind of like one balls of different colors and whatnots. But if I can find a good substitute, I will make this out of my substitute cotton or substitute cotton blend or whatever I have in stash. And maybe just hold on to this for giveaway yarn. Because I know some people love red. I'm just not one of those people who are super crazy about it. But it is a really soft cotton. So if you're interested in this, this is really nice. Soft cotton bamboo. It feels really nice. And the bamboo will give it a really nice drape. Because you know how cotton really doesn't drape on its own, per se. Unless it's a blend, and then it gets that drape in. Cotton tends to be a little more stiff than drapey. Unless it's a blend of something. Just overall, you know, every yarn's different, but just kind of as an overall. Like this one, it's just as soft, but you can feel it's not going to have that drape. Like the stuff with the bamboo will. I don't know, I can't show it, but this just feels a little more springy and light because it's just the cotton. And this feels like it's going to be a little more silky drape, but they're both very, very soft. So, alright. So yeah, we got 2 patterns again and 2 sets of yarn. I did not price check these yarns. And I can't get access to my computer from where I'm at. So what I will probably do is just slip in a black screen to give you the prices on these. Because I was going to start price checking before I filmed and I completely forgot, just to kind of give you an idea of what the yarn prices were. Oh, and by the way, the Ella Rae is in the color Pacific Surf. I did forget to give you the color on that. At the 262 yards, 100% cotton, size 2. And then this, of course, was the 52 cotton, 48 bamboo in the Simply Natural by Mary Maxim. And 245 yards per ball on that one. So yeah, so I'm going to go price check these. I'll slip it in just to give you an idea. Yeah, but this pattern looks pretty fun. I don't know, does it look fun to you guys? Have anybody made something similar with the... I hope it's not a hard construction though, because of the way it is put together. If it takes too much brain work, I may have to put it off for later. Only because, you know, I'm working full-time. I'm actually working over full-time. I'm doing overtime on top of my normal hours, and so if I have to think a lot, I may have to put it away and work on it another time. But this one I'm not so interested in. This one, the scarf version, or the scarf pattern, that's pretty boring to me. I wouldn't be interested in just doing the side-to-side shells for this one. So this one might end up going into stash for something later. The other pattern I'm really interested in, it's just I have to find a substitute yarn because I'm not going to be using the red. So, yeah. So yeah. I'm going to go ahead and stop this now because I'm rambling. I hope everybody is safe and doing well considering the whole COVID situation. And I'm going to have another video come out here. I'm probably going to film it today or tomorrow for some finishes. I haven't gotten a lot of finishes done because I've gotten a little more busy, of course. But I've got some stuff I'm in the middle of working on, and I still haven't finished the cat barf scarf. If you guys are wondering, you didn't miss it. I'm still finishing that up. I'm doing the, we're actually going to put cat barf fur balls in it, and I'm working on those, and then I'm going to try to find a fish skeleton pattern. I thought I had one saved for free somewhere, but I've got to make a fish skeleton to throw in it, and once that's finished, I will show the cat barf scarf to you. But other than that, I've just got a couple of things on the needles really that I'm currently working on, or hook. It's just kind of too busy. I'm really too busy to do a lot of knitting and crochet, unfortunately, but I did finish some stuff, and again, I will share those. So I will talk to you guys later. Love ya. Bye.